Hi guys. So today I'm more about I'm on wife inheritance and culture in our African society that promotes HIV. You see, so we have to look deeply on this today. So yeah, culture is not a bad thing in the society. It is a good thing in the society, and therefore we have to respect people's culture regardless of where they come from. We have to respect people's culture and their tradition. You know, mostly in African society, people tend to value their families a lot. You know, family is a soul tie in our African culture. You know, family has become like a soul tie. So people tend to value families. But you know, we find out that most people are even messing up their family instead of teaching them and helping them in certain areas. They give them pressure to do things which they don't want to do. They pressurize them to do certain things that they're not ought to be doing. So yeah, that is there in our African community. So we should not pressurize our families and give them pressure to do things that they don't want to do in the community. So yeah, for example, we have this wife inheritance. As we all know, I can't say wife inheritance is a bad thing or it's a good thing. But you know, is not a bad thing or a good thing in our community, in our African community, because for sure we can't stop it. And we've come to realize that this can't be stopped in our African community. It's a norm that is there. No matter how people are struggling to stop it, in rural area they are still doing it, they are practicing it. It can't stop. It's like a norm that we can't run away from. So yeah, in our African community, wife inheritance is something which is still going on. But the only bad way is that people have come to abuse it in such a way that they promote the high rate of HIV in the community to the innocent ones. You see, back in the rural areas, you find that in the rural areas, you find that one somebody, the wife has died or the husband has died, and yet they knew very well their status and the situation they were at, and you find that they still go ahead and marry the innocent people. You see, they inherit the innocent people who are still not yet infected with HIV. So this is a way of they continue passing the HIV into the really innocent ones, which is a chain which is like a chain that continues going on in our rural areas. So in African community, we find that this wife inheritance is something which is going on, but it has promoted the rate of HIV in our African community, which is a bad thing. You know, everybody knows that it's a bad thing in our community. So yeah, we should seek on a way on how to enlighten these our widows or widowers whose people have died, and then they still want to lead another life after death of their spouses or after death of their husbands or their wives. They still want to continue with life. So they should be taught. You know, there should be a gathering where they're being taught how to control these things and how to protect themselves, so that the rate of HIV cannot be so much in the community. So yeah, that was my short topic for today. But you know, the rate of HIV, wife inheritance, is not something that we can stop. For sure, that one cannot stop. No matter how much people are trying to fight it, we are trying to push it, people are trying to do what and to stop it. You know, this is a cultural norm. It's like a norm. Those norms that people can't run away from. We found them there. They are still there. You cannot change them. No matter how we go to the village and say that we don't want it at all, nobody will stop it. You will still find that these people in the rural area, they will hide and still continue with these things, and they are doing it uncouthly in a bad way. So yeah, that was my short topic for today, and yeah, bye, ciao, till next time. Bye, till next time.